Hello, it's me. I was wondering if anyone out there misses me. I hope that you're well. I've got some California stories I would surely like to tell. So hello from the other side. Hello everyone. What's happening? All right. Happy holidays. Almost Thanksgiving. Out here in SoCal wearing the swag. And it's a beautiful day. Hello. Hope you like my intro. Anytime I can use Adele, I will. She's my favorite. So, what's happening? Well, I just have coming up here on being in California for a year. Can you believe that? Coming up in January will be 1 year here in SoCal. It's pretty crazy, pretty amazing. And so I just thought I'd just talk about some crazy fun stories that have happened to me since I've been here. As you guys are fully aware, I haven't done a video in a while. And I know a lot of people are wondering why. And, you know, there's really no reason. I just kind of needed to be refreshed. You know, I needed to be excited about it again. I might have got my feelings hurt a little along the way, but you know, not that I wasn't warned, but you know, I might not be as rough and tough as you think I am. No, that's not it. I just needed to refresh, and that's what I did. So I hope you guys, when you come to a point in your life where you need to stop and refresh, no matter anybody's opinions, no matter maybe, you know, of some, you know, something you might feel like you have to do, or, you know, just refresh. And I invite, you know, I hope me doing that gives you the encouragement, and I invite you to do the same. So yeah, so I wrote down some little notes because we've been through some events here, River and I. So let's start off with the first event. Sitting in my van, just chilling out, me and River, and all of a sudden it starts like this, and I thought somebody was on the back, like jumping on it, and I was like what the hell? And oh no, guess what it was? Yes, an earthquake. A magnitude 5.2 on the Richter scale. Welcome to California. It's an earthquake. So that's how it felt. It just felt like somebody was jumping up and down the van like that. And I think it hit in Julian, but we felt it big time. And so when I first get here, we get the earthquake over with. Earthquake, done. What'd I do next? Oh, and then in July, off the coast of Russia, what was the magnitude? 8.8 magnitude earthquake hit on the coast of Russia, reacting a tsunami warning on the coast of California. So all night long, when I slept in my van right next to the ocean, there was a tsunami warning. And that was a sleepless night, let me tell you what. That was I keep peeking out there and making sure everything, looking at the tide, peeking. Yeah, excuse me, you know, wouldn't you? I'm like, oh, a tsunami in the morning. You know, it was gone and nothing happened. But you know, that's the California living on the coast that we don't get in Texas. We get the hurricanes. But anyway, so those were kind of the weather related events. And what else cool happened? So not knowing, I got on one of the trolleys or trams or however you call it, one of the lines going downtown, and not realizing it was Comic-Con weekend. So this whole bus, this whole long tram was just full of people dressed up for Comic-Con. And that I had no idea, and I put myself right in the middle of that, but it ended up to be really cool. Shoot, I've had some, let's talk about some security events or police events. Sleeping in my van one night in the parking lot. All of a sudden, helicopters, spotlights, all around, exactly in the parking lot, up and down, up and down. Then over the loudspeaker of the helicopter hovering over your van in the middle of the night, felony assault, 5'9", 160 pounds, covered in tattoos. And then they said the intersection of exactly where I was. And they're just hovering and hovering. And then they come over and they go, now wearing a yellow and white striped shirt, felony assault. I mean, oh my gosh. So that happened. That was quite unnerving. So there's been dog fights and gang fights and you name it, and I've probably been through it. The naked guy. We had a naked guy parked his old jalopy right. We all have old jalopies, it's just a saying. Right in the middle of the parking lot, was harassing everyone. Got thrown in jail. An older guy came back after being thrown in jail, slings the door open when I walk by, butt-ass naked. Butt-ass naked. Boy, that lit a fire under me. That made me so mad. I got my big Texas old stick. It's just like a wooden dowel stick, and I went over there and slammed it on the ground and said some pretty choice words, and I said, you get the hell out of here. And he sure did hightail it from this old crazy Texas lady. And so it has not been a dull moment ever since I've been here for almost a year. All right, I've got big news for you coming up. Mama and Royce are coming. Oh my gosh. My mama and my nephew Royce are coming to spend Christmas with me in California. What a present in itself. The joy in my heart, the excitement inside my body is such a wonderful, wonderful thing happening. I'm trying to explain my happiness and I just can't. I'm very happy. So that's coming up. So, and yeah, Turkey Day in a few days, guys. Thanksgiving. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but I think I'm going to do a video so I can share my Thanksgiving with you guys. It's kind of been a little bit of a tradition, I think, that I share Thanksgiving. They've been quite unusual over the years, so I'm sure this one will not disappoint. All right, guys, so good to see you. Take care, and we'll see you Thanksgiving. Happy holidays.